Well, there were places for 78 teams in bowl games this year. 79 teams were bowl eligible. One team was left out, and that would be our beloved Toledo Rockets. Started out great, 4-1, including victories at Colorado State and then beating BYU at home. And then when they beat Western Michigan 4-1, I thought, man, this team could possibly run the table and maybe get a New Year's Six bowl game. But something happened down at Bowling Green. That dastardly loss, 20-7 to the hated Falcons, really seemed to turn the team around in a bad way. Rockets finished 6-6, 3-5 in the MAC, and that led to the firing of defensive coordinator Brian George, and then Brian Wright, the offensive coordinator. He resigned to take the head coaching job at Pittsburg State, a Division II school out in Kansas. So it's one of those things where it could have gone either way. If the Rockets did get a bowl game, good for them. Gives them extra practice time, and I'm all for that. But the fact they didn't get it, maybe it's not a bad thing either. They can regroup and focus on recruiting and just get ready for spring ball and maybe turn this thing around coming up in 2020. Time now for the Rocket Ryan Players of the Year. We're going to start on the offensive side of the ball. And my Player of the Year is Nick Rossi, the redshirt freshman, named second team Pro Football Focus All-American, the offensive guard out of Olentangy Liberty. Just had a great season. I mean, it's one of those things, being a guard, you don't really watch them on every play, but Pro Football Focus does, and they just said that, based on what they saw on film, watching every single play that Nick played, he was dominant and did a great job, so congratulations to him. On the defensive side of the ball, it has to be Sam Womack. I know the defense struggled at times this year, but he led the nation for a while in pass breakups and passes defended. I think he finished with 17 and 15 respectively. He also had a couple of interceptions, so congratulations to him. And the Special Teams Player of the Year, Rocket Ryan style, has to go to Pittsburgh senior Ronnie Jones from Central Catholic, the same school that produced Dan Marino. He led the team with 25.2 yards per kickoff return and really came on strong late in the year. Time now to focus on basketball team. Basketball team under Coach Todd Kowalczyk. They got an 82-72 victory over Marshall today to improve to 7-2 overall. And it's going to be a big season, I have a feeling, for those Toledo Rockets. On the women's side, Tricia Cullip has her team battling. They've had a lot of tough losses, but come MAC time, I think she'll have them ready and raring to go. We'll also keep an eye on who the next offensive and defensive coordinators will be for Coach Jason Candle's bunch. Easy for me to say. Anyway, thanks for watching all football season. We'll talk to you periodically throughout the basketball season. Go Rockets! TOL, EDO!